My favourite Bangladeshi cricketer is... It's very, very hard. I'm going to say our captain, Litton. I'm really excited to represent the people of Dhaka. I know we travelled to 2 different cities. Yeah, they did fantastically last year. I actually know those 2 guys really well. And Josh actually, I think, took my spot in the 𝐂𝐨𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐬 team when I hurt myself and did fantastically well. Spoke to both of those guys quite recently about their experience here playing cricket, about the people, the culture, and the passion for the game. And they said it was fantastic. They said it was pretty challenging cricket at times, particularly coming from Australia, New Zealand, or England in my case. But they said it was great for their game, and the people embrace you if you give it your best and get off to a fast start, and that's what I intend to do. Yeah, I said yesterday, I think first and foremost being a really good team member and a good team man, and someone that's good around the group and helps young players progress, and someone who adds value to the Dhaka Capitals is something that's really important to me and something that I've taken everywhere I've tried to play. And then it's what I get paid to do, which is try and get the team off to fast starts, batting in the top 3, try and express myself, try and be creative, and try and make sure that I can sort of assert Dhaka Capital's dominance on the power play as best I can. And if I can do that and get outside of the 6 with 30 or 40, then hopefully hammer it home and make a really big score. Look, I think my goal first and foremost is to get the team off to really good starts each and every game. Of course, personal milestones, 100s and 50s are fantastic, but if we can get up to 160, 170, 180 plus on these surfaces, I feel like we're going to be right in it with the bowling attack we have and some of the guys I've seen training today. So if it's me on the day, that's fantastic, but if I can set the team up for success and somebody else comes in and finishes off the job, then that's awesome too. Yeah, I think I was lucky enough to go and play in the Nepal Premier League about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there was very similar conditions, maybe very similar wickets, and similar passion for cricket. So I think that was a fantastic preparation for this BPL. And yeah, as you said, representing the capital city, I know that this team and this city has had a lot of pride in BPL tournaments before and had a lot of success. So I'm really excited to represent the people of Dhaka. I know we travelled to 2 different cities, and of course we're looking to go and win the competition. But I'm not someone that looks too far ahead. We've got 3 really important games here at Mirpur over the next week or so. So we want to get a fast start. We want to try and figure out a nice identity of the cricket we want to play. And hopefully we can take that momentum into the next 2 cities. Yeah, I think that's the reason why teams have overseas players, and that's the reason why the Dhaka Capitals have earmarked a few guys that have come over. It's to come and strengthen the team on and off the field. Yeah, absolutely. There's certainly some strong teams out there, but there's probably no one in this competition that I haven't played against and had success against in the past. So I'm super confident that if I can hit the ground running and prepare well over the next 2 days, then I can go out and make a really big impact, as I'm hoping the other overseas players will do too. And I think at our best, with some of the amazing local talent, Tamim and Litton and the Fizz, I don't see any reason why we can't be challenging those top boys, like you said. Yeah, I'm a big cricket lover. I'm a cricket badger. I watch any cricket that's on TV, and yeah, I've taken a keen interest, and particularly last year during the BPL, I watched some fantastic performances, and I love the passion that the fans have. Yeah, look, I think someone like Taskin Ahmed's had an incredible 12 months. He's a fantastic performer and has been for a long period of time. Watched a lot of Tamim and now Tanza Tamim in our team is a really exciting young talent. So yeah, I'm excited to get to know more about the young local players here, of which we've got a lot of good ones in our team. And I'm sure I'll leave here with a better knowledge of Bangladesh cricket.
And who is your favourite Bangladeshi cricketer?
It's a good question. I would say my favourite Bangladeshi cricketer is... It's very, very hard. I'm going to say our captain, Litton. Yeah. Good answer, yeah.
Wicket here in Mirpur.
Yeah, I don't really like to go into these competitions with too many preconceived ideas of the conditions, because if we go out there and they get 220 in the first game, I don't want to be thinking it's a bad wicket. It might be an absolute belter. So yeah, I'll assess things. I've played a lot of cricket now, over 120 games of professional T20 cricket. So I've experienced a lot of different conditions and a lot of different bowling. But yeah, absolutely, coming out over here in these fantastic facilities and facing our bowlers there's no better preparation, I don't think, for the game in a couple of days' time. So yeah, I'm excited to get going, and I've come off a bit of cricket, as I said, in Nepal, which is similar. So yeah, I'm buzzing to get going. Yeah, definitely from a family perspective, really well travelled and have family living in some amazing places. And I think cricket has afforded me some fantastic opportunities over the last 3 or 4 years to go to the Big Bash, to go to Abu Dhabi T10, missing here last year, but being here now in Bangladesh, and obviously playing my trade in the UK. I'm being exposed to some really cool cultures and some really challenging cricket, and I feel like I'm growing as a person and I'm certainly growing as a player. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this experience can be as enriching as the other places I've gone, and so far it's been fantastic. And if we can have successes as a Dhaka Capitals team, I think it'll make it all the sweeter.